This just got built by AI. No After Effects, no designer, just a prompt. And I'm going to show you exactly how. Because let's be honest, motion graphics are the thing most editors avoid. You either spend hours fighting After Effects or you pay a designer a few $100 just to get you one clean animated graph for your video. AI can now build a broadcast quality motion graphics video from a single prompt. I'm going to show you how Claude Design builds a full animated graphic and its own reusable style from nothing but the text. Then I'm going to show you a trick that syncs perfectly to your voice. And finally, I'll show you how to get into your own editor. No plugins, just the tools you already have. So stick around to the end because I'm giving away all the prompts I used to build this for free. The link will be in the description. I'm Rene, I test new editing tools so 90,000 of you don't have to. And I only recommend what really works. Just a quick one before we jump into our tutorial. Claude Design is a newer feature inside Claude. It turns text prompt into a fully animated visual design. I found it a few weeks ago and I was testing it on a real project, not on some random demo. And honestly, that is the closest thing I've ever seen to having a motion designer on a call. I'm just going to show you exactly what it built for me. This one is simple. I type one line, create a bold kinetic typography for words, edit faster. And this is the part most people don't expect. It doesn't just guess. It asks me what it's actually for, what aspect ratio, how long. I picked social intro, 16:9, 4 seconds. Then it thinks for a few seconds. And this is what came back. Time code ticking, letter slamming in, a clean lock on the hold, build it under a minute. No design system, no reference image, nothing prepared. Just that one line of text. If you don't like the red, one click, new color, done. That's example one. Simple, fast and clean. You might have noticed earlier I was using Sonnet 5. For this one, I switched to Opus 5. It's a harder task, more moving parts, so I wanted a stronger model on it. So here's what I asked for. A glass style YouTube subscribe animation, black background, red subscribe button, notification bell with a little bounce when you click it. And this is what it built, a full interactive subscribe card. Click the button, it snaps into subscribed, click the bell, it rings and pops up a notification dot. There's only one thing, it's not actually my channel, so instead of starting over, I just told it, put my photo in the circle, change the name to René Mlekuš, change the subscriber count to 90k. And a few seconds later, it is mine. My face, my name, my numbers. And now I've got a subscribe bumper I can actually reuse in every future video. For this one, I went all in on the prompt. 5 cards, each with its own color, stacked diagonally, a YouTube logo joining at the end. No design system this time either, just a very detailed ask. Here's the first try, let's see what we got. Clean, colors are right, but it's flat, no depth. So I didn't start over, I just told it what was wrong. So I said, add 3D perspective, right side closer to camera, left side further back. This is better, but the cards barely overlap each other, still feels a bit thin. So I give it one more note, increase the tilt, make the cards overlap by about 10%. And here we have it. That's the exact graphic you saw in my thumbnail. 2 follow-up messages, no rewriting the whole prompt, no starting from scratch. And this is the part that actually blew my mind. Here's what I did. I chose my own design, added a reference image, pasted in a prompt telling it exactly what to do, and by the way, you'll get that prompt for free. Then I took the part of my intro recording, ran it through Gemini for exact transcript, paste it in and let it cook. Look at that, this is just amazing. Let me play that together with my voice. Claude Design is a newer feature inside Claude. It turns text prompt into a fully animated visual design. I found it a few weeks ago and I was testing it on a real project, not on some random demo. And honestly, that is the closest thing I've ever seen to having a motion designer on a call. Every beat lands exactly where the words do. That's not something I storyboarded. That's just the model reading its own timestamps. One more graphic before we get to editing. A holographic Claude chat box floating in the air, typing out text. I already had a version. Now the real question, how do you actually get this into a real video? No Premiere Pro, no extra plugins, just CapCut. I duplicate my main clip, And on the copy, I remove background, one click, AI removal, no green screen needed. Then I drag the hologram graphic onto the track between the two, main footage on the bottom, hologram in the middle, my background remove self on top. Then on basic, on blend, choose screen so it blends everything in. Cut the first part a little bit, drag it to the beginning, and then increase the speed so the clip aligns to the other two clips. Pull it up a little above your head. And on that bottom main clip, I drop the exposure down to -30. That's what makes the hologram actually pop up instead of getting washed out. Last step, find some typing sound effects and align it to the text. And that's it. Here's the final result. If any of this helped, please do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe because I'm testing a lot more of these AI editing tools and I don't want you to miss it. And like I said, I'm giving you all the prompts I use in this video for free. Link is in the description. So keep testing, keep editing.